In this conversation with Sundar Pichai, I discussed the concept of the Neolithic Package, which is the set of innovations that came along with the first agricultural revolution about 12,000 years ago, which included the formation of social hierarchies, the early primitive forms of government, labor specialization, domestication of plants and animals, early forms of trade, large-scale cooperations of humans, like that required to build the pyramids and temples like Göbekli Tepe. I think this may be the right way to actually talk about the inventions that changed human history, not just as a single invention, but as a kind of network of innovations and transformations that came along with it. And the productivity multiplier framework that I mentioned in the episode, I think is a nice way to try to concretize the impact of each of these inventions under consideration. The easy picks for the period of biggest transformation, at least in sort of modern day discourse, is the Industrial Revolution, or even in the 20th century, the computer or the internet. I think it's because it's easiest to intuit for modern day humans, the impact, the exponential impact of those technologies. But recently, and I suppose this changes week to week, but I have been doing a lot of reading on ancient human history, so recently my pick for the number one invention would have to be the first agricultural revolution, the Neolithic Package that led to the formation of human civilizations. That's what enabled the scaling of the collective intelligence machine of humanity, and for us to become the early bootloader for the next 10,000 years of technological progress, which, yes, includes AI, and the tech that builds on top of AI. Really, we can go back to the entire history of life on Earth, and a previous podcast guest, Nick Lane, does a great job of this in his book, Life Ascending, listing these 10 major inventions throughout the evolution of life on Earth, like DNA, photosynthesis, complex cells, sex, movement, sight, all those kinds of things. The origin of life on Earth, or even the Big Bang itself, of course, is the OG invention that set the stage for all of the rest of it. And there are probably many more turtles under that, which are yet to be discovered. Thank you for watching this clip. Please subscribe to the Lex Fridman YouTube channel and consider watching the full episode of the podcast.